Right, so it's really because of COVID-19. 2 years of wearing masks and being extra careful has helped prevent the spread of flu for the past 2 seasons. However, as things have gotten a lot more normal, some are predicting the flu might as well. For almost 3 years, COVID has been a part of our lives.
I know the focus has been on COVID-19 and MPV and other diseases that are always in the headlines, but flu continues to be a significant cause of disease in our communities.
Dr. Umair Shah and his state health department colleagues spent Thursday's briefing explaining why we need to remember about the flu as we enter colder months.
It is really critical that we do not forget that prior to COVID-19, influenza kills Americans.
Healthcare professionals are studying what flu season's been like in the southern hemisphere, which is wrapping up winter.
In this case, when you look at countries like Australia, you see that they're having a more significant flu season than they have in the past 5 years or so.
Dr. Peter Barquette is a primary care physician for Kaiser Permanente in Silverdale. He says the southern hemisphere saw an earlier flu season with higher cases.
That gives us some indication of what to expect.
Health officials recommend getting the flu shot as soon as possible to build immunity. And while you're at it, the second bivalent COVID booster, which covers the new Omicron variants. People 12 and older are eligible if they've had their primary COVID vaccines and their first booster. The health department says they've given nearly 174,000 bivalent doses in Washington since September 1st. There are more than 700,000 doses in stock, with more arriving every week.
If you've not signed up to get your booster yet, now is the time.
And if you've already had COVID, doctors say you should still consider a booster.
What we see with quote unquote natural immunity, so immunity after an infection, is that it doesn't seem to last as long or be as protective as the immunity that comes after vaccination.
Doctors say you could get the flu shot and the COVID-19 booster at the same time if it works out that way. Also, testing for COVID-19 remains important. The State Department of Health is reminding Washington residents that they still qualify for free testing kits. For a link to how to get that, just text the word TEST, T-E-S-T, to 206-448-4545 and we'll send you a link. In Seattle, I'm Christine Pei, King 5 News.